Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee. If you are new here, hello. So this is which I focus on coming into union with your divine counterpart twin flame, taking how it resonates for you. All my readings are timeless, so just use your discernment. If this reading is meant for you, you'll know from your intuition. You can ask your soul team. So if you feel called to book a reading with me, also all that information is in the description box below. Okay, so I got a lot of downloads today. I know I've been MIA for a few weeks. I had my own little shadow work I did to get in order before I came back, but I kept hearing "Freedom," and I think the song is "Freedom" by Beyonce, and that the lyrics were stuck in my head like "Freedom, freedom, I can't move." I think that's how it goes. Um, a lot of you feel trapped in something. I feel like some of you are in either a false or karmic twin flame situation, or you're with someone who you think is your divine person. They're not your divine person, and it just feels very much third party energy. I was getting a little bit of everything, even like a way of living, doing, being, a thought process that you may have. But we're just going to see what it takes us. I feel like it's going to come out in the relationship part after I pull you and your person's energy, whether you resonate with the divine feminine or masculine. My ears started ringing a little bit, so I think that spirit gave me confirmation on that. But I just kept hearing, once you set yourself free, it's already yours. You just have to set yourself free from something, and it's going to be different for all of you because this is a collective message. But we'll see. And I also, like, when my anxiety peaks, I chew gum just to give myself something to do to kind of distract myself. And I try not to chew gum while I'm reading because I feel like it's disrespectful, and I ain't got a piece of gum. And I rarely ever do that. I think I've chewed gum on this channel like maybe once or twice. And that was when I first started, and I was a little nervous to be here, but I just feel like your anxiety is peaking because you don't know what to do. You don't know how to let this person go. It's giving instant gratification. In tarot, the instant gratification cards for me are the Six of Wands reverse and the Seven of Pentacles reverse. So we'll see if that like comes out. But it just feels like you have to let something go. I just keep hearing set yourself free. Let's see. That was fast. Meditation number 25. Self-worth number 32. Grove number 21. Listening number 23. Yeah, I feel like you might be getting signs from your spirit team and you're not listening. Yeah. Letting go number 22. And then look, trapped number 34 on the bottom, which was the energy I was feeling heavily when I was shuffling. So we're on the money today so far. But there's definitely something that you need to let go of. And I feel like your spirit team is giving you a bunch of signs. And this might not just be you. This could be your person as well, whether you're in union yet or not. Honest messages for them. That was the Chariot. Could have heavy Cancer placements. Thank you. And the Queen of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. In the energy of the relationship, we have the Page of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. The Six of Wands. The Queen of Wands on the bottom. Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, the Hangman, Pisces energy, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. I feel like we had the Queen of Wands before that has something to do with your confidence. I can't remember if that was a love thing or if it was a general. The Four of Cups, yeah, you have to, this could be a mindset thing for some of you, but it's definitely getting for union to happen. You need to go, I feel like this cut off energy with the Nine of Swords, things that do not align with you, align with your purpose, align with your morals and values. Okay, because I feel like you're in something that's in alignment, and there needs to be a disconnect because that with the Hangman in reverse, this is me seeing that you are. It's giving the Tower in reverse, like resisting change, not letting, or death in reverse. Excuse me, but like resisting change, not letting that transformation happen with something. Okay, because I feel like it makes you feel good. Like I said, in the moment, whenever this energy is around, it could be a comfort, a safety net. We do have a king queen here, and that is a divine pair, but at the same time, it's the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. And those two don't really match well together. And it feels like you have to, it's the Wands in reverse. Reject it, let it go, look at it in a different light. Whatever this is, meditation was the card to come out. It could be that you get a download during meditation, even if you just sit with yourself for like 5 minutes. But that's what it feels like to me. But in your energy, if we have the Queen of Cups reverse, Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. Three of Pentacles. And Ten of Swords. The High Priestess in reverse. You have heavy Pisces placements or water placements in general. Two of Wands. The Four of Wands and Nine of Wands. The Empress, Taurus energy. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Wands, Knight of Cups. And that Two of Cups is peeking out. The Three of Wands. It feels like you're trying to figure out a way to let go in the most loving and nurturing way with that Empress there. The Star in reverse. You know this isn't a part of your plan, your alignment. You see there's no progression. And it's like no matter how many times you try to work on it, no matter how many times you try to heal it with that Ten of Swords in reverse, it's not going anywhere. There's a disconnect there. So we have the High Priestess in the Hierophant in reverse, because we saw at the bottom of the deck. But you know it's out of alignment. I feel like at one point, whatever this manifestation was with the Seven of Pentacles, it was everything that you wanted. But yeah, you learned the lesson here. You don't feel secure in this situation, but you battle with yourself. Like this was everything at one point. This offer was like, it made you feel so good inside at one point. But it feels like you've gone round and round and round in circles trying to fix something. Whatever this is, it feels like an energy outside of your divine counterpart situation. Like I said, it's heavy on a third party situation, but you know in divine time with Temperance there. As long as you have patience with yourself, everything is going to come into alignment. I feel like also you might have patience, or this third party energy will have patience with you. It could be a family member. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, look, the Hierophant. As you close this out, you come into alignment. In your person's energy, we have the Five of Pentacles reverse. Spirit, clarify that for me. Whoa, hold on. Give me a second. We're still in Aries season, so at the time of this reading, so I'm not shocked that my cards are going to be flying. We have the Five of Pentacles reverse. Thank you. The Queen of Wands reverse. The Nine of Cups. Judgment. And Two of Swords. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the Hangman again. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reverse. The Three of Cups. Yeah. It's like same situation. Like similar situations, but not exactly the same. And it always feels like that. It feels like your person is at a crossroads, but they're at judgment. They have to make a huge decision. It's like, do I keep trying to make this work or do I release it? Because I feel like even if they're not like a spiritual person, they feel the block, they feel the delay in their life with whatever their party energy is, and they're trying to heal and they're trying to recover. But I feel like this energy always comes back to them. And we're in Mercury retrograde. So at the time of this reading, so it makes sense. But yeah, I feel like someone is trying to come back into their life. And this is like, as your person heals, as your person progresses, this is just like that Mercury retrograde energy, somebody trying to come back into union with them. But your person knows that, like I said, the Wand's energy in reverse, it was just an instant gratification thing. It could have been a karmic, and not all karmic relationships are like bad. They're just supposed to teach you a lesson. And it just feels like your person is kind of at a crossroads. Like, do I take this person back? Because I remember that it wasn't stable. I remember that it held me back in certain aspects or whatever of their life. The Devil, Capricorn energy. They know it wasn't healthy. So it feels like your person has this decision to make because it helps them progress. It helps them come into a more solid foundation. It helps them come closer to you. I feel like your person is seeing through the BS. You're tired of trying to fix something and they're tired of this energy coming back. It's like kind of the same, but not really. But overall energy is the same. In the energy of the relationship, we have the Page of Pentacles reverse. Spirit, clarify that for me, please. The Knight of Swords. The Four of Wands. The King of Wands. Didn't I say something about the Tower reverse earlier? So we have Scorpio and Aquarius, so heavy on the fixed sign energy. King of Wands, the Tower reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, the Star reverse. The Page of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Eight of Swords, Temperance. Sagittarius energy, Empress, Taurus energy. And then we have the Page of Pentacles up right here. The Queen of Swords. This is about being really honest with yourself. Because it feels like you and your person feel like you haven't really learned the lesson just yet. But I'm getting that you have, because you have the Page of Pentacles clarifying the Page of Pentacles. And Spirit is like, when are you going to see that this is in alignment with you? When are you going to have the confidence with that King of Wands to let this go that is delaying your happiness, your stability? When are you going to see that this is a heavy burden for you? Because it helps the both of you step to your feminine energy to nurture this. Like I said, you're trying to let this go in the most caring way possible. And I feel like your person is kind of like piggybacking off of you with that energy. The Spirit is like, when are you going to see how heavy this is to let it go? When are you going to have a new outlook and transmute this energy to work for you, to come into alignment with yourself, to find your happiness, to find your truth, to truly heal from this, to come into union with self so you can come into union with your person. And that's for the both of you. This third party energy that keeps coming back, and they probably come back every retrograde like you probably expected at this point. How do you just say, no, thank you? I don't have time for that. I've grown. I've moved on. How do you say no as peaceful and as kind as you possibly can? Is what I'm getting. How do you see that this isn't truly in alignment with you as you progress forward? Is what I'm seeing. How to bring you two closer together. We have the Eight of Swords. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay. The Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords. This is definitely something in your mind. A lot of Swords energy. You have heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements. The Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Swords, Pentacles, the Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. And I see the Emperor peeking out at me, but it's in the reverse. The Ace of Cups. You're not stuck. It's a lie you're telling yourself. You can definitely keep putting yourself in this mindset of feeling trapped, feeling stuck. Those bands around her, if you look at the traditional deck of tarot, they're very loose. She can get herself out of it, okay? If she really wanted to. But this is taking the time to really work on self. Like, so you have meditate at the beginning. This is about working on self and seeing how heavy this is on you. Okay, even if like realistically you might not feel it. Okay, yeah, come into union with self. Even if you don't feel it like too heavily in the 3D, is weighing very heavy on your soul. And like I said, this is for you and your person, whatever the situation is. I feel like it could be a friendship for a lot of you. Like you have to hold on to this friendship. You might have known this person too long or like for a long time. But when are you going to let this door close officially with the world in reverse? When are you going to move forward so you can really step into your highest timeline? You can manifest new friendships. You can manifest soul tribe, the people who are genuinely meant to be in your life. But you're not trapped. You can move forward. This is just a lie you tell yourself with the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords. This is just something you tell yourself, and it just so heavy on you, mind, body, and spirit. You might not even realize how your vibration has lowered because of this, because you're having these doubts of, if I let go, what's going to work out for me? Spirit is saying it is going to work out for you. You're going to have that new, beautiful emotional stability that you've been looking for, and that new beginning that you've been striving for. But you have to let go of this mindset. Yeah, you have to nurture and care for yourself. You have to put yourself first, because that's what the Empress does. But you learned everything you needed to learn in this situation. You don't have to tell yourself a false narrative to stay in whatever this is, okay? You can let this go. You're not trapped. You can set yourself free. You just have to be very mindful that as you let this go, there's something better for you on the other side of it, whatever it is for you, collective. And your potential, we have the Six of Wands. Spirit, please clarify that for me. The Page of Cups. The Empress again. So definitely getting in tune with your feminine energy, okay? The Seven of Wands, reverse. The Devil flipped in the reverse, Capricorn energy. The Ten of Pentacles, the World, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords reverse. The Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands. The Emperor reverse. Like I said, for some of you, especially with that Emperor reverse, this is like a false twin flame, false divine counterpart. Spirit is saying major release needs to happen. What they are giving you is not enough. You are the Empress. This isn't your happily ever after. This is a chapter that needs to be closed. It's just disappointing to you. And once you do, like I said, that Ace of Cups, it's going to come in. What this energy is offering you is small. They could be trying to, oh, look, a card flip. What is this? The Wheel of Fortune. I love when stuff like that happens. I didn't even know that was there. But once you move forward and close this and you get into true alignment, getting away from whoever this Emperor in reverse is, the Seven of Swords right under that. This energy is not meant to be in your life. They wear a mask. It's a lie you tell yourself to keep them there, or they tell you a lot of lies. Either way, take it how it resonates. You let go of this energy, you get into alignment, the Wheel of Fortune, okay? There's something that they could offer you. You can accept the apology. I do say you hear them out, but I feel like the more that they talk, the more that you're going to see that you're not in alignment with whatever this energy is. For some of you, it's definitely about manifestation or meditating and hearing the messages that spirit has to say to you, because we did see the Page of Wands in reverse, you're not hearing the messages as clearly. So there might be a minute of you just kind of meditating and sitting in stillness, sitting in silence to really hear the message that spirit is trying to get to you, because it could be an aha moment. You're looking for is going to be right there. You just have to choose it. Advice for the collective. Advice for the collective. Thank you. The Eight of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. The Two of Cups. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. A lot of Taurus and Pisces energy. The Six of Wands reverse and the King of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Tower. Scorpio energy. The Seven of Pentacles. And I said that earlier. Do you want to feel good in the moment, or do you want to be in alignment with destiny? Do you want to be in alignment with your higher power? Do you want to be in alignment with your soul? Because we have the Six of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Like I said, that's my instant gratification cards. That's feeling good in the moment. It's conflict. It's time to be honest with yourself here, that's what this is. You got to get out of this mindset of feeling trapped in something that makes you feel good in the moment, when you know that's just ego. And you have to completely detach, completely surrender from it. It is also giving like energy vampire, because you are the Empress. And they could be feeding off that energy of you. And that could be why you feel drained as well, and not even realizing that you're feeling drained. This is a time to heal, especially your mindset. I never looked at this card and thought like Thanos for some reason. That could resonate with somebody. Like the Marvel movies could be like your favorite movies, but it's getting Thanos with the like crystals right there. But I never thought of that. That could resonate with someone. But it could just be at the snap you make that choice as well. Okay. All right. Advice for the collective. Advice for the collective. Thank you. We have the Anointed. Answer the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. Number 58. May 8th could be of significance to you, or the month of May in general, the month of August. January 3rd, somebody could be 13 years old, maybe this month, April. Okay. Rose oil has been used to anoint initiates through the ages. Royalty 2. Card to hurdle you into an even more powerful expression of what you came here to be and do. It's calling you to step forth into your inner queendom or kingdom, to answer the greatest call of your soul and face your true north, to seed even more of what you came here to share, to acknowledge your arrival as the initiate of your life, to shed the external noise that may have been stopping you from being all that you already are. I feel like this sentence is very important. To realize that you've been training for this for a long time, perhaps even lifetimes. The path your soul chose to walk is one of the few have the courage to walk. And you came here for this. You're being led through this. Your soul is ancient, and with every step you've taken and everybody you've been planted in, you've gathered a kaleidoscope of gifts that are ready to be shown and shared. You're being called to deeply trust all that you've been hearing, to lead, to lead, to lead. The path you're here to pave has not been walked the way you'll walk it. And it's with all ancient initiates, healers, visionaries, creatives, and leaders. You're just one magnificent thread in that tapestry of life. So go your own way, trust the road that beckons you forth, and always be led from within. How are you being called to step forward and lead? So how we saw the emperor in the reverse. We know the emperor is the leader. He's the father figure. He's the masculine, right? And we have the empress here. So that nurture inside of you is already there. The emperor is a leader. So how do you step into that energy? And it could be having this conversation with yourself, an energy around you. How do you step into your power? How do you step into your masculine energy? Because you and this person are meant to come together for a higher purpose on this planet. You and your divine. These lessons that you're going through before union happens or while you're in union is to help the frequency of the planet arise. So in doing so, you have to have that feminine and masculine energy balanced. And we saw the emperor multiple times in the reverse. So that is literally stepping into your power, stepping into your truth, and being the leader. And I feel like with the divine masculine right now, is about them cutting off that energy that always comes back. Like you always expect that energy to come back. But you could be a mindset that you always go back to, or a friendship that you always go back to. How do you cut that off and not feel trapped in it? That energy for a long time, you don't know what to say, you don't know what to do. How do you act upon that? Advice for the collective. Adjustments are required. Believe in the impossible. Confidence is your key to success. If you had like a major moment happen last year during the Pisces super blue moon, kind of think back to that. Like look at that journal entry. If you have one, look through your old text messages, anything that you were going through around that time that could be significant. Work through your fears, Scorpio energy. The answers you need are coming. Gemini energy. Be bold and make the first move. And luck is on your side. Sag energy. I'm here and lead the conversation. And at this time. Advice for the collective. Advice for the collective. That's too much. Thank you. Expansion number 44. 44s could be significant. I'm really getting, you're going to get that download when you meditate. It could also be, you see the chakras on this card. It could also be unblocking your chakras, really meditating. There's like a really popular like chakra meditation. It's only 15 minutes if you're not a huge meditator. I use that one like daily, and it goes through all 7 chakras. There's a channel that does the upper chakras as well, like 8 through 12, and I think 13 to 16 as well, if you're like into that. Their meditations are a little longer, but I would say do that meditation, the chakra, meditation. I feel like you're going to get a major download when you do. Excuse me. Advice for the collective. Advice. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. But in this situation involves marriage, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Children, your love life is being affected by children. This could be healing your inner child as well. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This one was flipped upside down. I don't usually take those flipped, but new love, a new person has spiritual message. Like I said earlier, if there was somebody that you might have taken an interest in, that person is not your person, because this was in reverse. I never take these cards reverse, and it was reverse. That person is not your person if you're talking to someone new. It could be a soul lesson, a karmic relationship. Like I said, not all karmic relationships are bad. They could be a very cool person, but they're not your person. I still get that energy, and I begin this energy from us that some of you are married or engaged to someone who is not your person. And deep down in your soul, you know that. And I feel bad because it feels like an energy of people who just got married and realize that they are married to the wrong person. That has been an energy in the background for months now. So I know it sucks, especially if you did get married, or if you're afraid they won't give you the ring back. Just do what you got to do to get yourself out of that situation. Some of you, and I don't like to say that, but some of you are in a long-term commitment, like a real commitment, like you have to go through a divorce commitment with a karmic relationship. Advice for the collective. We have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my life, or into my world, and I do so without judgment. It's going to definitely be like solar plexus and sacral chakra needing to be worked on. Crown as well. That fear, I realize I am testing my resolve to live to live in the energy of love, and then we have growth. I want to experience consciousness in my awareness. And then we have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah, I just feel like there's a fear to let go. I didn't even see that this fell out. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. Then we have peace on the bottom. I'm a being of love, and I release all negative energy. I just feel like, to be completely honest, like you just have this fear that if you let this energy go, you think it's going to be like the blame game, like it's because of you that this didn't work out. If they're like fear to let it go, you, like I said, you could have known this energy for a long time, or you could have lived this way or been a part of this situation for a long time. But we outgrow all the time. I feel like you're doing it from a place of love, and if this energy doesn't understand that, then that's how you know that they were never meant to be in life in the first place. Because if they really care about you, love you, they wouldn't blame you for things. They wouldn't tell you, "Oh, why are you doing this to me?" And da 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 da. It doesn't have anything to do with them necessarily. It's about your growth and your expansion, right? So whoever this is, like I said, it feels like we're kind of outside of the divine counterpart energy this reading, which makes a sense for what I was getting as downloads. But if they genuinely care about you, collective, genuinely care about your person, they'll be okay with letting go. They have so much to do to work on within themselves, and you reflected that back to that person, or mirror for that person, okay? Advice for the collective. We have chemistry. The attraction you feel, it's mutual. Look at that. We have twin flame. This is a divine counterpart, and we have support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. We have retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. And then we have leap of faith. It is safe to make the move you're considering. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. I feel like spirit is telling you in your soul, you know who your divine counterpart is. Whether you know what they look like in the 3D or not, you know the energy of your person. You know the energy of your divine counterpart. So if this is a situation of another person, okay, look, less than another that. I'm telling you, whatever this is was a lesson. You and your person are protected as fuck. Excuse my language, but yes. And I just do feel like there's a lot of meditation and inner work that needs to be happening at this time, because I feel like whatever this energy is, whatever made you feel good in the moment, is a huge distraction for you. And like I said, whenever you meditate, you're gonna know the energy of your person. Like if you're in a true twin flame dynamic, you know that energy like the back of your hand. Okay, they come to you in dreams, they come to you in meditation. It could be energy of you setting that healthy energetic block, because I had to go through that recently with my twin flame. Just setting that healthy boundary of how you protect your energy within while you do the work. Advice for the collective, advice. Look at that. We have yin, number 2, the divine feminine energy, which I feel like is very balanced. I just feel like you have to go forward with love and acceptance in your heart about this, even if it hurts. And I've given that message before. Sometimes you have to be the bad guy, unfortunately. Sometimes you have to break hearts. But if you do it from a loving place, if this person understands or not, you're doing the right thing. Yin, the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering in information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. I'm gonna read the oracle messages because this feels like a more platonic energy. Like I said, excuse me, it's outside of the divine union aspect of your relationship. This is something that you're dealing with outside of it. Deal with it. We'll probably get back into you guys coming into union together. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you. Ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. So it's definitely giving you don't chase, you attract. Just know that it's not always going to be easy, but when you're connected to the right people, it won't feel like you're working so hard to keep it together, because there'll be that balance. Advice for the collective, advice. Let go. We have that twice. The situation will improve, and we have improve in health, and we have no. So if you had a yes or no question, my spirit is saying no, and we have be assertive and ask your angels. Be assertive. I really feel like I heard earlier, lead the conversation. Don't let that energy talk over you. Don't let intrusive thoughts get in the way. Don't let lies you tell yourself get in the way. Take a deep breath and really hear what spirit is trying to say to you. Really listen to what this person is saying to you, because you have to. It feels like you really have to pay attention to the words. Pay attention to the message. Whether, like I said, whether this is an energy within yourself or outside of yourself. Really pay attention to what's being said. Really pay attention to the messages that spirit is sending you about this. Affirmation of advice, collective spirit. Thank you for all your messages today. Thank you. My body allows me to thrive. All of my emotions are part of my human experience. So I've said this before. When someone isn't to be in your life, your body will tell you. Your body will have some type of negative reaction to specific people around you. So it's not only paying attention to the words, paying attention to the words and the signs is very important, but also pay attention to your body when you're around these energies. How do they make you feel? Do you feel sick? Do you feel ill? Do you get headaches? Do you always have to go to the bathroom? Do you get a weird, spasm in your back or your arm or something like that? Pay attention to those details, because that's your body telling you that this energy is not on your frequency. They are on lower vibe than you, and they're definitely not meant to be in your life, okay? When you're around the people that you're meant to, yes, it'll feel like when you're in meditation, if you are a spiritual worker, when you're doing Reiki or pulling cards, it'll feel like that beautiful energy. When you're working on your healing process, working on your shadow is not always beautiful. It's very triggering. It can be heartbreaking at times, but also it leads you to happiness. It leads you to abundance. It leads you to a place of stillness, of calmness, of abundance, right? So really pay attention to your energy when you're around these people. This is about your confidence, right? This is about you speaking for yourself and doing for yourself. You already have that nurturing aspect, I feel, you and your person. But now it's about stepping into your masculine, stepping into your power, stepping into your truth, okay? All right. I hope that this helped. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you for being here with me and making it to the end of my readings. Like I said in the beginning, if you feel called to book a personal with me, all the information is in the description box below. You guys stay safe, you guys stay blessed, and I will see you in the next reading.